So close.
What's like the one thing, like the one, I don't know, like the one fandom or like the one thing that you've had since you were a kid, but you're still just like, oh, I just love this still just as much now as I did then?
Probably Pokemon.
I feel bad because I've only ever played like Red and Blue. Well, no, that's not true. I did play Sword and Shield. I did play Sword and Shield, and I have
Can I get a Drawson?
probably one of the most amazing emotional stories about that. I had a copy of Sword and Shield. Oh no, I'm sorry, it was X and Y, not Sword and Shield. It was X and Y. I apologize. At the time, I had a hedgehog, a pygmy hedgehog, and her name was Hershey. And she was on her way out, unfortunately. You know, she'd lived a nice, long, lovely life, and, you know, she was on her way out. So I was making her comfortable in my hoodies and stuff. And so the night that she passed, I was sitting with my husband, and we were playing Pokemon. And so she passed, and I went to bed. And he said, "Okay, I'll see you in the morning." And I said, "All right, love you, goodbye." Went to bed. And so he was not home the next morning because he had to go to work. But what I found on the coffee table was really strange. I usually don't leave my consoles or my PC or anything like that running overnight. And on the coffee table was my DS, and it was open and running. And I couldn't figure out why. So I went over to the coffee table. And lo and behold, when I opened it, in my Pokemon party was a fully leveled up shiny Shaman. My husband had stayed up all night long, and contacting like different Twitch streamers at the time and saying like, "Hey, would you mind helping me get a Shaman for my wife because she just lost her pet?" And this one streamer stayed up all night and helped him get a shiny Shaman and shipped it to him and put him in my party. So now I can never get rid of that cartridge ever again. She's in there forever now.
As they should be.
As they should be.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Did something
that
freeze
is awesome.
on my end?
Oh no, I just want to listen to your story. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No, you're fine. I was just making sure it wasn't something
I just
that
really
happened on
wanted
my
to
end.
hear.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
That is very beautiful.
And I am very grateful, and I think it's one of those things that I'll never be able to really part with. So a little Pokemon story for you. Pokemon story.
Heck, yeah, that's very wholesome. I love that for you. Oh, that's so cute.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry. Sorry.
One as well. That Pokemon.
Yeah. So
super freaking cute.
Meowth is my favorite Pokemon, but I will always love that Shaman so much. I'll never get rid of her. I'll never trade her.
Understandable.